What is going on, everybody? My name is Pete, and you guys are watching Pay to Drive and Pay to Drive Vlogs, day number 1478, coming at you once again with another brand new video. Hope you're all doing fantastic out there. Ladies and gentlemen, if you drive for apps like Grubhub, DoorDash, Uber Eats, or any of the others, you, my friends, are in the right place to stay up to date with what's going on in the gig economy. So get started right now for free. Hit that red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And if you wouldn't mind it, hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. In fact, leave a comment right now saying liked, L-I-K-E-D, just so I know you did it. And let's jump into the email, Triple Lindy, Thornton Mellon style, and here we go. All right. So this comes from Thomas, and Thomas says the following. Hey, Pete, hope all is well with you and your family. I have to say, I'm finally done with how DoorDash collects driver ratings. They only go by what the customer says, and I've said for a long time this is a big problem. They do not include what really transpired during a delivery. Said in point. I always keep in touch with the customer from when I arrive at the merchant to the drop-off of the order. This also includes any delays or problems that arise during a delivery. I do the same thing. I had a dash this past week where I did everything by the book. In the customer's instructions, it said, make sure your GPS brings you to the correct address. However, the only address that was on the app was the one provided by DoorDash. So when I arrived, I called the customer, text the customer numerous times to no avail, no response. So I call support. They cannot reach the customer either. So support tells me that I'm at the correct address, and if I want to get paid for the dash, to drop it off there. So I take a photo, drop it off, and sure enough, 10 minutes later, I'm getting a call finally. Let's see. I'm getting a call finally from the customer complaining that I did not follow the instructions. This sounds like fraud right off the bat. I told them myself, and support tried numerous times to contact you. You did not answer. So I followed protocol by what DoorDash told me to do. I apologized, yet still was screamed at. I hung up, called support. Support told me they would take care of it. Let's see. And he goes, yeah, they took care of it all right. Later that day, my customer rating fell from a 4.99 to a 4.92. Wow. Why? Because I'm assuming this customer. Wow. We as Dashers are not allowed to find out who gave what rating, but I'm not stupid. So how is it assuming this customer? We as Dashers, so how is it that I have over 3,800 deliveries? I work 7 days a week, follow protocol, always a top Dasher. Yet DoorDash believes the customer. Just recently, I was offered to be on the DoorDash board for Dashers. It's voluntary, no pay, and you do 90 minutes a month on a Zoom meeting, but I'll do it just to address problems like these, so our voices can be heard. I don't know if I'll be chosen yet, but if I do, DoorDash is going to hear an earful. Thank you for letting me vent once again. Stay safe and well and blessed. So Thomas, first off, I'm very sorry you had to deal with that. Personally, it sounds like fraud to me. Just based on from what you were saying in that, it sounds like it's a fraud issue. And that's, again, DoorDash just doesn't care. They don't care about the Dasher, okay? The customer is always going to be number one priority. And in my opinion, that's where a lot of the trouble here lies, is that DoorDash puts all their faith in the customer because they're the one putting up the money. But the fact is, we have so many people committing fraud as customers and putting drivers in hot water or Dashers in hot water that we have situations like this. Now, I'm not saying 100% that this was a fraud situation, but it sure as hell seems like it. So drivers, Dashers, everybody in the chat or the comments section down below, what do you think happened here? And do you think Thomas handled it well? Because I sure as hell do. Okay, Thomas comes across as a very diligent Dasher that is, on point with everything. So, Thomas, keep doing what you're doing, and hopefully one day DoorDash will wisen up to this stuff. Hopefully. So anyway, if you guys ever have anything you want to share with me, a comment, a topic, a question, a story, an article, whatever you have, send me an email, paidtodrivestories@gmail.com. It's the best way to reach me. Or for a quicker response, you guys can message me through Patreon at patreon.com/paid2drive. The link is in the description down below. Or not in the description, but the information's in the description. And for a quicker response, you guys can message me through Patreon, patreon.com/paid2drive. That link is in the description and in the pinned top comment. And anyone who signs up as a patron, is my way of saying thank you, is I give you guys shout outs in all my new videos. So with that being said, when you hear your name called, say, hey, Pete, I heard my name. We got John Birchfield, Brian Pomeroy, Brian Medina, Heidi Barnes, Jimmy Santiago, Joe Valerio, Angela Counts McCarty, Kurt Paul, Tulsa Todd, Laura Love, Agus, Tom Perry, Alan G. Van Horn, Lawrence Brown, Drew Hanor, Fernando Carranza, Frank Haviland, Samantha Mikles, Fresh One, Justin Case, Natalie Mosley, Sara Keston, Scott Freisner, Sherry Cassidy, Stephen Neely, Joyce Hine, Brian Richardson, Jenny Thomas, Candace Mitchell, Matt Epperson, Nick G, Stacy Miller, Terrence Pacheco, and Valerie Brown. So huge shout outs to every single one of you. Really appreciate that. Let's see who's going to be the next patron. Maybe it'll be one of you. Let's find out. Links down below. And of course, I hope every single one of you out there is saving lots of money on your gas with the free gas app called Get Upside. That link is in the description down below. Make sure to check that out. Scroll down the page to where it says sign up for the free gas app. You click on that. It tells you how to install it on your phone, tablet, or device. And from there, what you do is you go to your gas station, pump your gas, print out your receipt, take a picture of your receipt with the Get Upside gas app, and within 48 hours or so, you'll get anywhere from 15 cents to 45 cents a gallon back, which is pretty fantastic. And if a friend or family member signs up using your code, you'll get paid every time they pump gas. It's called Get Upside. Links in the description down below. Make sure to download it. And of course, for all your t-shirts, hoodies, and goodies, make sure to visit paidtodrivestore.com. The link's in the description or the pinned top comment. We've got lots of brand new designs, colors, sizes, you name it. We probably have it on sale every day. paidtodrivestore.com. Definitely go check it out. And if you made it to the end of this video, leave a comment saying END420, END 420. Just lets me know you made it to the end of the video. Don't forget to hit that free red subscribe button down below and turn on all notifications so you're always notified whenever I post something new. And if you wouldn't mind, hit that like button down below. It just lets YouTube know I'm doing a good job. And of course, leave a comment saying liked, LIKED, just so I know you did it. And until we meet again, get that money, get that honey, keep hustling, keep bustling. We'll see you next time right here on Paid to Drive and Paid to Drive Vlogs. And as always, drive safe, be well, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace, everybody. Later.